What up, world? Peace, kings and queens. I'm doing this video in reference to parents and raising children. There's so many instances in life to where two people get together, they have a child, and for whatever reason, there's conflict between those two people. I've seen so many times in so many instances, I've been through it myself, to where a child is withheld from a parent, usually the male parent. And that has a very adverse and detrimental effect on that child. A lot of women may do it to hurt the father for whatever reason, or they may feel that that father is not up to par to raising a child. But I'll say this, it takes two, and you need two. It takes two to lay down and have a child, and it's gonna take two to raise that child. The balance of the masculine and feminine energy is so important and detrimental in every life. And I'm seeing so many times where there's an imbalance in children's lives for not having both parents there. Sometimes the father is in their life and the mother is not. And most times the mother is in their life but the father is not. If you have a father that wants to be in their child's lives, let them. Even if you have an issue with that parent. There's so many instances of fatherless children being raised in the world, and to me, I see that that's a big problem within the world because people grow up imbalanced. I see that there's instances where there's men paying child support for children, but not being in their lives. I can't say it's always the father's fault. But I'll say this to all of the mothers and the fathers in the world. It takes two. You may think that you're hurting said parent, but actually you're causing a void in that child's life that could never be filled. Even when they grow up, there will be a void, there will be a hurt, there will be an emptiness there. We need balance. Again, the masculine and feminine energy in each life of each child is so imperative. And if you have a child and the biological father is not there, and you have a male figure that's willing, wanting, and ready to be a male role model in a child's life, let them. Because you have no idea the imbalance that you're causing. I had to go through it myself. Wanting to be in my child's life, and for whatever reason, at certain times, not being able to. Even the men, make sure you're ready to take care of children and be a father, because once you have a child, there is no on-off switch. But you gotta be there consistently. For myself, I've had ups and downs in my child's life to where I wasn't there at times, and it wasn't always my fault. I'm not gonna say I didn't make mistakes, but for the relationship that I have with my own daughter now, it's amazing. But I still see the adverse effects of me not being able to be there. So it takes a village. It actually takes more than two. It takes more than the mother and the father. It takes a village to raise children. And we have to get back to that village and community mindset and standard and way of living. We have to get back to unity. So again, all of you parents out there, it takes two. You can't do it by yourself. You may think you can, but when I say you can't do it by yourself, I'm not saying you can't handle the responsibility. I'm saying a mother can't do what a father can do. And a father can't do what a mother can do. Yo, we're hurting our children, and the children are our future. So this is to all of the parents in the world. If you have a child, make sure there is balance in that child's life. If the biological father is not there and there is a male role model ready and willing to step up, allow that to happen and take place, because you're causing more pain for your children down the road. Trust me, they're going to grow and develop certain triggers or traits that are not good. So again, y'all, it takes two. Much love, light, and positive energy to all. Peace.